going on? I am at Montauk State Park, which I'm pretty fortunate. I only live like 30-40 minutes away. I'm out here about to feed some of the trout. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here in a second. If you've never been out here, it's pretty cool. You get a quarter and you put it in the little machine, it spits out a little bit of food, and you get to throw it at the fishes. So in a second, I'll flip this camera around and show you what I'm talking about. Right, here we go. A lot of fish in that, dude. Then we got some bigger ones right here. We'll walk around to this other side real quick. Go fishies. A lot in there too. Crazy. I like coming out and supporting the national parks and stuff, so I don't mind spending a couple bucks. Lord. Sorry if there's glare, can't really help that. Ooh, there's a lot of fish. Come over here to this other side, and they're a little bit smaller. There we go. That's crazy. Bringing their little friends over. Here we go. Fling out the rest of this bag. So anyway, that was me feeding the fish. Now I'm going to go walk around the banks just to see what kind of fish are swimming in the creek that you can fish out of. But I got to walk back to my car. So I will see you when I get there. Now, full disclosure, I definitely stepped by the restaurant they had here and got the cheese curds. And they are pretty good. Actually, they're really good. So that's another perk about coming out here is they got a restaurant. They have ice cream and all kinds of stuff. It's a nice setup. All right, guys, this is one of the areas that you can fish out here at Montauk. I don't know if we'll be able to see any fish. Oh, wait, I see one over there. Here's a little guy. A couple of them. Probably can't see them too well because of the glare and the shade of the trees, but here's what it is. Now, over here, I'm going to walk over there. Okay. So where these rocks are right there. Used to be a really nice wooden bridge that went across. But due to flooding, it kind of took it away. Used to like sitting up there and just looking down, watching all the fish swim by. But this place on opening day I can't remember exactly when opening day is. It is absolutely wall to wall with people. I'm talking thousands of people come out here to fish on opening day. Like, it is a big to-do. And for the most part on the weekends, it's pretty well packed for the most part. I like coming out during the weekday. They do release fish so you can catch them, and it depends on the day or the day they had before how many fish they release. So take that as you will. If you come out here on a day where not a whole lot of people showed up there, they ain't gonna let a whole lot of them go. Oh, there's one. Oop, right down there. But not only is this place pretty cool to fish at, spin it around, they got a cleaning station for clean your fish at. They got a bathroom. They got a whole park. They got a pavilion over there that you can barbecue at. It's really nice. They even have cabins and a motel you can rent rooms out of and spend the weekend here. It is really nice. And if I'm not mistaken, it's only like $4 or $5 for your trout stamp for the day. So if you come out here over the weekend, you might want to bring 15, 20 bucks so you can fish for those days, but not bad. Ooh, I think I see a big old turtle. And unfortunately, it is completely on the other side. But I'll see if I can get a nice little video of it. Okay, so over there. He's right there. His head's sticking up. I've barely seen that dude moving. That's a big boy. Oh, there he goes. Awesome. Now, usually when I come out here and do this kind of stuff, I rarely ever see anything. Now, I did know I was going to see fish. In fact, there's some of them go. Wasn't expecting the turtle, though. Kind of wish I was on the other side. Oh, well. Now, I'm going to head back to my truck, and I'm probably going to do something I normally don't do, which is kind of video to show you kind of how long this place is. Now, there is more over this way where you can fly fish, and there's another area you can fish out over there. But I'm used to this one. But I will show you. All right, guys, here we go. Try to do this and put it out the window so you can kind of see without wrecking my car, paying attention to the camera. The creek is back there. It's just back behind those bushes and stuff. You'll see it in a second when I turn down this road. And there we go. Right there. Now I'm going to come up here and park, and then there's an area you can walk at up here. It's pretty cool looking. I'll show you here in a second. Got some people out there fishing. I won't camera those people. Oh, yeah, there used to be a bridge right there too. You'll see here in a second when I'm talking about the stone sticking out of the water. Now, I will say, I would not suggest coming down here if they are expecting a lot of rain, because this area is prone to massive flooding. So take that as you will. All right, just got back to another area. There's a lot of people over there, so I didn't want to break out the camera and people were like, I don't want videos, so I tend to not do that. Now this area, I believe, is a catch and release zone, and you cannot fish from the bank, so you got to be in waders. But there is definitely some fish in there. And they do have a trail that I plan on hiking. I think it's called Piney River Trail. But I am not going to do that today. It is late June and it feels like it's 1,000 degrees out here and the humidity level is intense. Look at all them fish. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's a pond or something over on this side. I'm gonna go check that out. Sorry, you guys just stared at the concrete for a couple minutes. I've only been walking for like 3 minutes and I'm already pouring sweat. Oh well, I like it. Alright. There's a different angle to show you kind of like where I've been walking. Gotta get up on that road over there, walk around. Probably could have used the stairs and walked this way, probably been a lot faster, but that's what happens when you don't pay attention. Oh well. Ugh. I was right. There is like a pond over here. Sweet. We'll walk around up here for a second, see if I can't see anything in the water. Oh. Yeah, there's fish right down there. I hope you can see it. I can't really see it. I got the sun on my back, so it is lighting up my phone like the 4th of July. Huh. Anyway, I did not know this, but I forgot to hit record on my phone as I was walking, but there's like a little pond area. I just walked halfway across this place not realizing that there is a parking lot right there. Could have saved some time, but oh well. Now, to be quite honest, I haven't seen any fish in this thing. I'm not saying there isn't any fish, I just personally have not seen any. Oh, there's something out there because I just watched the water move. It is hot. Dang. Okay, I lied. I thought that was a parking lot. It is not. That is. From where I was at, it almost looked like this was all concrete, but I was mistaken. Now, one of these days, I might hop in my car and drive around this whole thing just to see what they all got. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was, that's for sure. Awesome. Okay, now for the amazing walk back to my car. All right, guys, that was like an impromptu video of Montauk State Park. I came out here because my daughter went to her coach's house she's in volleyball, and her coach was having a little get-together for the volleyball girls. Pizza and swimming, I think. And I did not realize she only lived a half a mile from here. So I came out just to kind of show you guys what it was like. If anything, it is beautiful out here. You got some pretty clear waters. Actually, really clear waters. You can go feed fish at the fish hatchery that they have. You can go hike at the Piney River Trail. You can fish. You just walk around and look at the water and the people fishing. Tons of trees. It's unreal. But Anywho, I think that's going to be it for me for right now. Feels like about 90 degrees. I think it's like 85 or 86, but the humidity level out here is ridiculous. So before I pass out, I'm just gonna go back to my truck and wait for my daughter to get done. But anywho, I hope you liked the video. If you would, give me a like, share, and subscribe. If you guys know of any other places like this, leave me a comment, tell me where it's at. I would love to go out and see it. I really like the water and hiking and, well, just really just walking around and looking at stuff. But yeah, anywho, y'all have a good one.